Hello.
We back?
I think we're back.
Cool.
Our router died twice. So, little tiny router trying to handle proper fiber connection. So, yeah. Alright, let me refocus on Ryan. Hang on, I gotta check.
Come on. It's not rocket science.
Alright.
Oh, that's gonna get real annoying.
How did you Zoom on chat?
Control plus.
Huh.
Spam that a bunch of times.
There you go.
Alright, cool.
Back.
So I need you to do the same thing.
We're just aligning the bolts.
Yeah. So I just need you to take a little bit of weight off. Ah, fuck, way too much. God damn it. Maybe? For the job. Okay, that might be it. I need you to lift it like as much as you can. Yeah, there we go. Except I did too much. One more time, one more time. Yeah. Hey, perfect.
Hey! Did you have a washer?
Yes. Yeah, this time.
He's got a washer. He knows what he's doing.
Except I'm using a 19mm spanner on an 18mm bolt. Dumb as fucking shit I've ever seen.
This is magnets. I just want to check its speed.
Yep.
Look at that, that's cool.
Yeah, it's called the Hall effect sensor. Excuse me.
Oh.
My head right where your crotch is. Alright! Rock and fucking roll. Dude, this isn't going anywhere.
No.
Not for the work that we're doing.
Leo. We are still going, guys. Any questions in chat? Who stuck around? Thank you.
Okay. Fucking cool. Yuck.
What?
Okay, now for the really fucking fun bit. We need to bolt on this this mill attachment, and that is gonna suck. I can let you know now.
Bolt on the mill Oh, that thing. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Are we gonna?
Yep.
Use the crane.
We'll see.
We'll
have to see now.
Well, let's bring.
I don't know what's in this box. It could be in several different pieces.
Do you want to lift the box in and we'll open it there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh,
yeah, no, they've got to be upwards.
Oh, I haven't finished turning them. Come on, get one.
Just do your best. Yeah. I'm going to shift position as well. Alright, head down. Alright. Gonna grab the other pair of needle nose.
Yep.
Can you show me these? I think they're still on the wall.
Grabbed them before.
So just a little bit of an explanation. Basically, this is bolting here to make a mill attachment so that we use the cross slide on the lathe to mill. So that's what's going on there. Meant to be a dovetail, so I believe there's something we bolt to it, and then we bolt the actual.
OBS mapped up. Should be good now.
Alright, cool.
Behind box number 2.
Can you pop that on the back of the truck? Where's my hammer? There it is. Oh, seriously? This one isn't nailed shut, it's held shut by those fucking tab things.
Ah.
God damn it. Gay.
Still with us, chat?
Oh.
What movie are you gonna go see, Matt? Oh, he might be gone. Hey, Brad!
What's up, everyone? Look.
Ixala... Moop? I can't remember what it was meant to pronounce.
Fuck's sake, these screens, I swear to God.
Yeah. We're gonna have to make sure we have safety glasses.
Oh, fuck you, Germany.
What?
They've put the thing on here with a one-way screw. Look at that. I'm gonna have to take that off there with Torx bits.
I'll get underneath that.
Those security ones. I think I have them. I think it will be right, but
Back on, nice again. Cool. We good? Yeah. Alright. We good. Can I have a shout out, please, from Jonathan Head? Oh, there you go.
Justin, come on. Pay attention. Well, this is going to be interesting. This one has a whole bunch of screws and shit. Might actually have to read the instructions for this. Okay, these are obviously the 4 bolts to go on there. That's a replacement for that. That's going to go on the handle. Those, I'm not sure. This has the strong possibility of being a crane job as well.
Okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not.
literally says nothing.
About what?
How to install it. Yellow?
I think the screws at the bottom might need to come out.
Probably. I need to do this one a bit more.
Yeah, screws.
There is two. Okay, that is.
Will they make it into the box?
It's not actually built into anything.
Concertina for?
It's to cover the way so it doesn't get crap in it.
Brad likes your ass.
My what?
Your ass.
Nice. Screws on crack.
Spin these.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we can keep them. Emotional. Can you disconnect those two first? Just knock them. Karate chop. Kung fu chop. I don't know where you're putting those.
Yeah, I just did.
Okay.
Come and have a quick close-up look. Oh yeah. Anything you want to say about it?
It's going to be an absolute pain in the butt to get on. That's for damn sure.
So, is that the mounting point?
Yep.
How do we get it floating in the air?
Your guess is as good as mine. So that's not really a thing. Okay. Just pop it back up still. So we don't need for close-ups anymore. I mean, we're probably going to have to strap it and lift it. Otherwise, because, you know, it's going to take the two of us to lift it, probably, and then we're going to have to hold it in place and bolt it in.
You can't really rest it either on that middle area. That'll break that panel. No.
It's pretty fucking strong.
Well,
That's just taking my weight, and I'm 80 kilos. That thing's maximum 50, like it says on the box. It's lighter than me. Problem, we still need a third person.
Yeah.
I mean, what we could do is we could theoretically chop it up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. That'll be a good way of doing it. Let's figure out exactly how high it needs to be. Batteries at the moment. Okay, so from there to the bottom center of the middle screw is 76, and then the bottom from here to the middle screw is 15. So 76 minus 15 is 60. So that means we need something about 60 thick. This is 50 thick.
Are those boards 10?
They are about 6.5. What about this way? They are 90. I could just lock one of these down on the bandsaw. Like this to thickness.
Don't we need it needs to be a bit wider?
Oh, wait, what we can do is we can just put it on here and then tilt it up on one corner, put one bolt in and tilt it up and get the other. It'll take a bit of struggle, but we'll do it.
Yeah?
Alright.
So long as it doesn't slip out from underneath.
I'll put some bubble wrap down because that'll give it a bit more grip.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's spaced there. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so it's going to need to come up and on.
Yep.
Yep.
How do we
I don't know.
get under?
Yeah. Just grab it where I'm grabbing it from your side. Yeah, that works.
Yep.
Stop.
Well, good morning. Oh, that fucking...
This is not going to work with this thing in the way. Okay, can you support that there for a little while?
Yeah, I'm just worried it's going to...
Yes, just...
The board is
just
slipping.
it's fine.
That way.
Just a little while.
The drama! That wood plank.
Yep, I got it. So I'm just pushing it back towards you. Can you? Yeah, just there you go.
Yay!
Perfect. All right.
Woo! I can hold that fine now.
Okay. So what you need to do is first I should probably actually rag that down. Can you?
Should this go up higher?
Yes.
Yeah.
Put the handle on so I can actually do that reasonably great. I'm gonna put the screwdriver.
It is cold. It's sucking the heat out of my hands. It's the casket. Oh, careful, don't wobble too much. That thing from Thor.
You need to keep leaning it back because the higher it's going, the more it's changing the weight. Okay, that's good. Alright, so what we need to do is you need to be real fucking careful. Where's my big ass Allen key? Did I bring it over already? That's way too small.
The Allen key set is on the other end of the bench, or mid-bench.
Yeah, they should have given one. Whatever. That one? It's this one. Whew! It's the biggest Allen key I have. That's lucky. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to slide it that way, and then I'll rag it down the surfaces just so there's no crap holding it out of alignment. Okay, so.
Can you rag it there, or?
Yeah.
Is the mill surface fine? I think it looked pretty clean when we... That rag is breaking apart and leaving fibers. I think you might...
Can you tilt it around the other way? We're probably going to have to shim this, to be perfectly honest.
Shim it?
Yeah, use thin pieces of metal. Because the thing is, I can correct for tilt this way on the head, but I can't correct for tilt this way. If our things like that, it's going to make, it's going to make everything out of parallel.
Mm.
Yeah. So having this straight up and down is quite important. So that'll probably be a process to shim it. We'll have to unbolt it and put little thin pieces of brass and then tighten it back up. Yeah.
Okay.
We won't have to take it completely off. We just open it up a little bit, put some shim in and tighten it. But yeah, we'll probably have to do that.
Alright.
Okay, where did I leave my... Okay, bring the 4 bolts over. They do not have washers, which is odd. But
These guys are excited! It's nearly done!
alright, can you tilt it back and then put it on the center? Whoa, 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 no, dude, we need to bring it more center and then you can slide the wood in. Okay. Now, can you tilt it up?
I need to move over.
Yeah. Yeah, up more, up more, up more, up more.
Shoot it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, got it, got it, got it. in. And I'll just don't move.
Cool.
Okay. I want to do a few more turns. I'll take it tight and move slowly.
Yep. Right.
This thing is one way to go. You right?
Yeah. Right.
I think this is now. Yeah, okay. So, I need you to shift your position again. I need to lift it.
Here we go.
Okay. I got it. I found it. I just need you to hold that as before. And stay still, Torch.
Why not? I'm just
No,
trying
you're
to
good. You're good.
trying to apply shearing weight to it.
This whole bolts are taking things in shear.
Yeah, I know. But like, you don't want to tight
Yeah.
thread it in. Whoa, oh, that's pulling me.
Yeah. Okay. Somehow I'm not convinced that's correct.
Hmm? Do the other side. She's just got play.
But I mean, that's the only way it's going to go, so... Oh, that's it!
Bottom one's on.
Yeah, but you can't go now. Yeah, done.
I want to let go till the bottom ones are in.
Dude, the whole weight is being held by that thing now.
Is that going to go?
Tight the other one as much as you can. You won't be able to get it a lot of the way. Oh, sorry, let me take this out as well.
I can't get it. Precarious.
Hmm?
Precarious.
Not really. Bolts are strong, man.
Just make sure it's super tight.
But as I said, we will have to...
There weren't like tiny washers that were meant to go.
No, they won't, trust me. Like, this was all the hardware that came with the thing.
Alright. Cool. Woo! How's that?
Yeah, baby.
Was that as good for you as it was good for me? There we go. What do we got? What's chat saying? Bobo was here. So was Coat Duck. Or Coat Duck. Hey! Alright.
Come on, come on. Oh, this is hurting my hand.
You want to finish it?
Yeah. My hand's already hurt. That's weird. That one's not going in anywhere near as far.
There you go.
I'm going to loosen these other ones.
No, tighten it. Go.
I think it's just going to be hard to finish this one up. Yeah, oh, it's fine. It's coming now. It's just
Yeah, I'm leaning it over so that the weight's on the other side.
Yeah, but I've already done the other ones down, so that's not really going to make a difference.
Oh, I'm moving then.
Are you moving?
Oh, that's the bolts on the back.
Yeah, they're probably not that tight.
Jeez.
Not surprised. There's multiple lathes that this thing has to go onto, and they're all going to have different, sections. So that's why they've got this adapter.
You know what? We could have screwed on that block, and then I think this could have rested on the block. There's like the dovetail or wedge thing. I don't know. That's a smaller area
Exactly.
to vicariously.
The way we did it was fine.
Hopefully.
This is not the last time we fuck with these bolts, though.
In good time. In productive time. You need to finish it, or? Alright. Joe Blair. So this is when metal plunger tubes start?
Could be. Definitely.
Well, you can already put metal plunger tubes on the Caliburn.
Yeah, but this makes it super easy to make metal plunger tubes for any other blaster.
Mm.
You just turn a piece of metal to the right size. There we go. Okay. Rock and roll. Look.
Brad says, MTB metal hammer shot kits would be sweet, but let's be real, guys. For the sake of the Nerf community, we need the MTB metal jolt kit.
Where'd I put that right? There we go.
Jonathan Head, can I have a shout out, please? There you go.
Don't even respond to those.
Nah, it's dumb. Ask a question.
Okay, where is you need? Okay, your task is now to find the screwdriver. No, the blade screwdriver. Big
That one?
orange handle one. No, that'll do. I took it off the wall and I was using it like 5 minutes ago.
Use this one.
No, not that one, but put that in my box. Alright.
Need to time these.
You're right. I do.
Fucking Oh, that's that actually like wobbles a lot.
Yeah.
So
That's resting with that dovetail on that flat bit, so just tighten up there. You're right, cross back and do this one.
I just did the top two first on the initial tighten to because they're gonna be like the ones.
Rock solid. Fucking sick.
Alright. Brian, there's a lathe in the garage.
My God, how did that happen?
Carl, there's a lathe in the garage. Carl, that's how you make metal plunger tubes. Oh, I did not know. Greasy high five. Cool.
Yeah, pretty much.
Productive day. Alright.
So what, we need to put the belts on this.
No, I think table and clear the out there.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's get rid of this trash and chuck it on the ute.
Trash. Alright.
Oh, there's a bolt here. That seems necessary for stuff. Put it in the back. Slander and lies.
Why did I do that?
I can already see the first mod we're gonna do to this thing. Move this motherfucker.
Okay. I gotta chat that. Sorry. I'll get as close as I can. But point out the problem, Ryan.
This, which is the speed control and on-off and reverse for the mill head, hits on the frickin' safety guard for the chuck. And these things are worse than useless anyway, so that is coming straight off in our first mill mod. Yeah, that can go fucking
Why is
up.
that on there?
No fucking reason. To catch the chuck if you leave it in, the key.
But if that falls down and you don't notice it, you forget that you've left the key in.
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Look, you can't even lift it up with this thing. So that is coming straight out. As soon as I can figure out how to do that. It might be more complicated than we expect. You can just grind that off. It's coming off. That's for damn sure. Alright.
Right.
Plug it in.
Plug it in.
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah.
But
Do it.
we're gonna do the cleanies.
No.
Yes.
Plug it in.
What reach?
Yeah, well, this one.
That one.
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
Low.
So low minimum is 90.
You ain't allowed to just switch it like that without turning it off? Or is that neutral? Wait, look! What's that mean? With the notes?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that was in neutral.
No, wait. So like, does
See,
that?
this wasn't spinning.
Yeah, I mean, so it's fine to switch it while.
Well,
it's...
apparently.
Don't do that.
But you can do that. Oh, I guess we restart it.
I think we should have a spare foot emergency stop.
Fuck that.
Why?
Those are so hard. That would be a pain in the butt to open.
Huh?
Like to wire that all up. Pain in the ass. It's right there. It's easy. Easy.
That's cool. Electronic dials.
I don't even know what this does. Yeah, it tells you how deep you've drilled. I have no idea what this thing does.
Why do people want aluminium hammer shots? They already exist. Blaster Parts have done one. Orange Modworks has already done one.
Yeah.
And they reduce performance because if you've got a metal hammer, that's more weight you have to actually move. Stick with plastic, man. The 3D printed ones are fine so long as you print them well. And what is it? We 3D printed. Ah, is it here on the? It's here. Adrian's hammer shot has the 9 kilo Nerf turf spring in it. And this is a 3D printed hammer that we did ourselves, and
it's also got a spacer.
And it's got a spacer too. Like, that's the most powerful spring on the market. Why would you use metal and increase weight? It's fine. Oh yeah. Maybe a metal trigger, so you got a metal like sear that won't degrade, but then it will wear down the plastic one, so no point. On the hammer. Oh well. Yeah.
You guys, yeah, don't. I'm not dissing Blaster Parts or Orange Modworks or whoever, but don't get the metal hammers. It's like
it's unnecessary.
Yeah, you're just reducing performance. They might look cool, but you're going to reduce performance, so you may as well get a cool color 3D print instead.
Yeah. And it's not on the table. Brad's reply, this is why metal jolts should be #1 priority. Haha. Nerf Reddit would pop a blood vessel.
No, that would be if you did a metal kit for the deploy.
Metal kit deploy, or Does he mean pop a blood vessel as in anger?
That's an aneurysm.
Alright. Full metal shotgun kit. What went up recently? They got 250 ups. It's like something shotgunny. Oh, it was a really nicely made shotgun Magnus. All 3 shots of Mega. Slowed down by a really long faux barrel. Excellent.
Just the way we like it. Oh, there we go. That was way easier. Ah, you cannot defeat me, one-way bolt. Oh, I could have just taken it off from the side. Oh no, it also. Okay, that's much better. All right. Well, I think we can conclude the stream here.
It's just going to be us cleaning up.
Yeah. So let's answer some questions and stuff for a bit. Okay. Do your worst or your best. I don't know. Ask some questions, and I will answer them for the next few minutes. We're basically done here. The lathe and the mill is all assembled. We'll do a proper detailed video on how it actually, you know, does stuff. But yeah, that's it for now on the actual installation.
Should we call it like the noob machine?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how nerd are you? I'm going to go with 7.5.
Really?
7.5? What do you reckon? 8.5?
What classifies as nerd?
I don't know. Gut feeling.
Guess 8.
Yeah, 7, 8. You should create a poll of what metal products people want MTB to make and sell. That's a very good idea. It's not a question, so... show us the wall of fame of blasters. The camera cable might be long enough. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, Justin, can you, like, shove? Yeah, move that light. Alright. So, we have... Up here, that's my MP5K. I can point, Justin.
Well,
I can point.
Right.
That's my MP5K with the blue kit. It's got Hellcat motors in it. It's not the Neo ones yet. Jace 3D parts, and yep. Then below that, we've got Adrian's Zeus 2 that he's done in a Peacock Hydro Dip with, I think he painted it tan as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, painted tan. It's got Gavin Fuzzy's pump grip and stock extender as well. I think it's an Artifact Hunter inside, I'm not sure. Then below that we have my sort of long strike recon Praxis Sonic thing, which I'm insanely proud of. It looks beautiful with the printed parts. It's still totally stock though, so, you know, absolutely garbage performance. Then we've got Adrian's HPA Red Recon, which we still need to do a bunch of work on. That's got the clear MCX or MXC or whatever kit on it. Then we've got my Pump Grip Mark II Recon. That is American spec. It was meant to be used for Z-Town, but they've now changed, which is frustrating, so no mods at all. So I'm getting a Thermal Hunter because that's a good pump grip blaster. Then this long strike has a B-Bump strike in it. It's a B-Bump strike, sorry, and that's the second mod I ever did. I went to a Sydney Nerf Wars with a Maverick that had a replacement spring, and I got whipped because it was an anti-C war, so I was like, damn, I gotta make one of those, so I did. And then we've got the sledge fires, so we've got Justin's, and then
Super Sledge.
Yeah, the Super Sledge, and then the Ultra Sledge, and then hiding in there, we've got sort of a yellow Recon with the pump grip. That's just stock, and then I think
and a barricade stock.
Yeah, barricade stock, and you've seen most of these. So we've got the Artemis, we've got the Lawbringer that made us famous, which was awesome. We got that shotgun thing, the one from Thunderdome. We got that Star Wars pistol, and then this is my Remedy Metal long shot, and it's pretty bad, to be quite honest. The barrel inside it is only about that long, so even though it's got like a 24 kilo spring, it gets absolutely terrible performance with bad dart seal. Yeah, so that's what's on the Wall of Fame at the moment. That changes frequently and will continue to change as we make new stuff.
It's an evolution.
So, what else have we got? Okay, will you finally get Masters and Zero Bow and Blaster? Probably not. Do a flywheel cage? No, that's too much effort. Do you know how many Nerf mods you've done? If you do, how many? I haven't kept track. No idea. That I can't answer that. At least 30 blasters, but I don't have all of them. I've sold some, I've done some for friends, I've done, you know, yeah, so at least 30 different blasters is what I'd say.
You mean, like, just blasters in general, not different types of
mods?
different
types of mods? I don't know. I've done a lot of strikes, a lot of rapid strikes.
Well, you know, when you import motors.
Yeah.
When you make motors, yeah.
How long have you been modding, like, since before the channel? I got into modding with Sydney Nerf Wars in about 2000 and I want to say 11. What year did the Strife come out? Because that was very close to when I started.
I think that was 2012.
Came out in 2013.
Oh wow!
So that means I think I started in 2012, maybe 11 and a half.
Oh yeah, it was
Not
2013. Sure. My first year in Melbourne.
Yeah.
I started. First thing I kind of bought and modded, just a paint thing, was 2009.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. Will you be coming to the 8th War? Justin won't be, and I might be, depending on whose car I'm in.
What war?
After Z-Town. Yeah, you're not coming to Z-Town, as far as I know.
Yeah, I'll see.
Can you start doing some projects on your lathe now? Not quite yet. We got to put the workshop back together. It's night time, and we need to bring stuff in case it rains.
Yeah.
Ryan, show off your new Mazzo gear. I don't want to show it off quite yet because I don't have it all. I've only got 3 mag pouches done, and I'm getting a bunch more mag pouches and some drop legs. So, yeah, I don't want to show it off quite yet.
There will be a loadout.
Yes, no, I'll definitely do a new Mazzo factory loadout for sure. Because I've changed a bunch of things since my last loadout. Yeah. Slap Justin and claim it's what the fans wanted. I'll do that later. Okay, bummer. Good to see you nonetheless. Holy shit, I started in 2012. More productive than I am. You know, I mean, I do my thing and whatever. Do you think it would be possible to print a giant wolf head for the end of the Artemis? I actually think it would be easier to take one of Alex's wolf skulls that he has and put it on the Artemis. Alex has a collection of dead animal bones.
No, it was the
wolf skulls, teeth.
They're cast from.
Oh, they're cast. Okay,
they're cast from. Things,
Alex bought them to do a blaster that he made years ago, which was It was 2 swarm fires, a rapid strike, and a strife. And you sort of put your hands up inside it, and you could fire all 4 of them at the same time. And it was covered in wolf fur, it was painted red, it had chains and gold, had this big skull that the main rapid strike spat out of. The thing was amazing, and it died. It died a death.
It did.
Yeah, so...
It's dead, Jim.
Yeah. But we still got it. Any new HPA builds in the works or new projects? Yes, I am working on a pump grip Springer that is similar to Caliburn but better in every single way. And no offense, but I've taken the Caliburn idea and added a bunch of better features, improvements, upgrades,
optimizing,
and optimizes and tweaks.
Just we kind of, when we first saw it, Dr. Chris actually.
I don't want to talk about it now, but we'll do a full video on it. The CAD is about 85 to 90% complete. I'm going to start printing parts as a prototype. Look, for the people on the live stream, I'll give a real quick spoiler teaser. You want your spoiler teaser of what I'm working on? Yeah. There you go.
No explanation. Let's move on.
Yeah. Do you reckon it'd be possible to make the Busby Sniper HPA? Maybe. Probably. I don't have one, but yeah. So what I'm actually going to... Because I now have a lathe, I can literally manufacture air tanks to custom size, custom dimensions, whatever. So, yeah, HPA is going to be a big focus for me in going forward from here, because I can now do that at will. Any plans to finish the shotgun? The problem with the shotgun is that it has so much printing involved. If I print something, then need to change it. It is a shit ton of time and money and filament wasted. Is
it on the inside?
Yeah, so it's completely 3D printed. So in order to continue the shotgun, I will be changing how it's designed to not be 3D printed, but that is a lower priority than the blaster that I'm working on, the Climb.
You could adapt to your new blaster,
right? It will work with a lot of ammunition types, but it won't work with sledge-fire shells.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. The world is now Ryan's oyster. Yeah, I mean, the whole point of a lathe and a mill is you can make anything on a lathe and a mill. So I'm hoping to use that for lots of fun stuff in the future. How's life? Life is okay. Life is not great, but life is okay. It's better. I kind of want to do a bit of a video, sort of about me, sort of where I've been at. The last 2 months have been really trying. Actually, the last 18 months have been really trying, and the last 2 months have been really good recovery from that for me. So going to the States was, life-saving. Yeah, I might do a video about it. Probably won't. Don't know if everyone needs to know that, but I might just do it for me and then not upload it. Yeah. Full Metal Internal Stampede. Maybe. I mean, the main problem with the Stampede is the tapered plunger tube. So we could definitely machine
do a replacement
plunger tubes. Yeah. That could 100% be a thing.
Actually, we could machine our own gears.
No, gears are a bitch to machine.
Okay.
Yeah. So Leon has gears.
Actually, he's got some discount ones because the holes aren't setted. I'm buying a set.
We can just send it the holes. That's easy. Yeah. What do you use both as a sidearm, secondary, and Stefan Wars? I don't use a secondary. That's a sort of a personal thing. I have the opinion.
The HVZ?
Yeah, that's their just in case. He said for Stefan Wars.
Oh, Stefan.
Yeah. For HVZs, I keep a hammer shot in a Kydex holster. Fuck it, I'll show you my gear. So this has definitely changed.
You're going to take the scale on.
So this has changed since the video, but it's still the same sort of concept. It's the same vest, but I have a triple Mazo pouch down here, and that's just sitting with my patches, and then sort of tucked under my arm, I have a Kydex holster for the hammer shot. So that's in a really convenient position to just draw and put back in. And then I've got a grenade pouch on the side. So this is how it is so far. I'm probably going to get a second triple and then double on the back next to the HPA bottle holder. And then probably a drop leg. I might replace the Kydex, I'm not sure. And then I'll have like a rocket or grenade pouch for the other leg. So that'll be my Mazo stuff, and you'll see that later. Oh shit. questions? Oh yeah, I didn't finish answering the other one. Yeah, so for NIC wars, I don't carry a secondary because I feel like if your primary isn't good enough, then you need a better primary, not a secondary to compensate. So the hammer shot is there in HVZ only because one time it saved me because I was able to draw it quick enough and fire. But yeah, it's dead weight in my opinion. Yeah. All right, let's have a look. What was first Springer mod? My first Springer mod was a Maverick, like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put a second spring in a Maverick and put 5-cent coins behind it.
I guess I did a Maverick. I guess my second one was I don't know.
Full Metal magazines. Yeah, someone had there was on that Singaporean website that used to sell
Black Tactical.
Yeah, Black Tactical. They used to sell metal magazines and they'd always get confiscated by customs here. So, yeah, don't buy them.
Yeah. My first actual Raider. My first blaster was actually a Raider.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Make something like Liam's HPA builds with full. Yeah, you'll see a lot more HPA stuff. I guarantee you of that. I've been I've been stewing on these ideas for the last 6 months, and I just haven't had the ability.
Probably more.
Yeah, at least 2 years I've had ideas, but now I have the ability, the mindset, and the resources and capabilities to do it. So yeah, you'll see a lot more HPA stuff from me. It's how you're wearing, but everything needs to go down at least 15 centimeters. Yeah, you're kind of right about how high it is, but it's just because of how tall 22s are. So the actual plate is sitting in the right spot, and 22s are just really tall. And the because the Kydex holster is on the cummerbund instead of on like a belt, it is quite high up in my arm, but it is still easily drawable for me. So yes, it's not ideal from a an optimal sense, which is why I'm still looking to get a drop leg holster, but the Kydex is really nice and smooth, so it's fun. And the 22s, they come out just okay, maybe I'll change to shorter magazines, but I really like the ammo capacity, so whatever. You should do more loadout videos.
Yep.
Yeah, that secondary needs to be lower. It's literally as low as it can be in that configuration unless I get a separate belt. So.
Wait, is that Will from our events?
Yeah, it's one around, yeah.
We should do
reckon
your
you'll be in
loadout.
Australia for much longer, or are you still going to Germany? Yeah, that's something that I don't really want to talk about right now, but basically I'm going to be in Australia for at least 6 months. In 6 months' time, yeah, so basically for those of you who don't know, my girlfriend moved to Norway actually it's coming up on about a year ago, so we've been long distance through most of our relationship between Sydney and Melbourne, and now and then it was Melbourne and Germany when she went on exchange, and then she's been in Norway for the last year. So I have been basically job hunting for engineering positions in Norway, and they're not really hiring aeronautical engineers, so it's been very slow. But basically in 6 months, if I haven't got a job there, I'm either going to move to Norway and try and make my own job, doing Nerf parts, just doing whatever, or we break up. So that's not a desired option. So I have maximum 6 months in Australia if our relationship stays in touch. So yeah, but that's probably, yeah, I'll probably be leaving in 6 months, if not sooner. Anyway, that's where I'm at with that. I have questions. I bought the Retaliator. I'm assuming that's cedar, and the stick keeps coming off. No idea. We don't have a cedar on us, sorry. Do you have plans for any other motors other than Neo Hellcats and Rhinos? Not at this point in time.
Maybe.
Not at this point in time.
But
could you make an MTB flywheel? I guess I could. They'd all be handmade unless, you know, they got done by someone doing CNC, but there are plenty of options available that are good, in my opinion, so I don't really see a need to do that.
It's like, is there much of a point to do a flywheel cage?
You need to make more MTB branded stuff. Yep, that's something I'm going to be working on a lot.
Yeah.
All the best. Would you like me to make a tire? Yeah. Tough situation. Go start your own machining business and make her rich. Yeah. No, my girlfriend owns a shitload in her position at the moment. It's kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. Well, on that note, I think we'll end the stream.
Thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed watching us struggle with this thing.
Thank you to the guys who stuck around after the crash.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I think we got it in.
Yeah.
And then it crashed.
Yeah.
So at least that happened.
Also, I'd just like to remind you guys the huge thank you to Chris. If you guys know how much a lathe and tooling costs, you'll understand the value that's sitting on that bench, and that bench at the moment. So a huge thank you to him for making this available to our community. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, I was going to buy it myself, and Chris just said, hey, look, you know, we can do this now. So I'm really, really excited about that. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a collet. Justin's impressed by how well it's machined. It's perfect. So
it's look at that, how well it glides. It's so well done.
Yeah. Sunday far notices Ryan. Stock. Yeah. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. You know what to do. I'm pretty sure you're all subscribed already, so I'm not going to bother to say that to you. But if you're watching this video at a later point in time and you enjoy this sort of stuff and want to see more, click subscribe.
And buy a prophecy with our Amazon affiliate links.
And do that so Justin can continue to eat. And look forward to a bunch of videos on this lathe and mill, because it's going to be exciting. I can promise you that. Yeah, the potential in this thing is fantastic, like unlimited. Awesome! And cut!